Breaking news overnight, a deadly and tragic outbreak of severe weather in the nation's midsection. Several states were battered by high winds and possible tornadoes. Tornado watches and warnings were posted in 9 states from Texas to the Great Lakes. Power is out in several places. One of the hardest hit places is Western Kentucky, where the governor says he believes possibly more than 50 people have been killed. That death toll is not yet confirmed. A roof collapsed at a candle factory in Mayfield, apparently trapping workers inside. In and around St. Louis, fierce winds toppled trees and smashed windows there. There are reports of injuries, but no reported deaths there as of now.
But in Tennessee, at least 5 people were killed when a string of suspected tornadoes barreled through parts of Arkansas and Tennessee overnight, including a nursing home in Monette, Arkansas, about 60 miles north of Memphis. In the small town of Sandburg in northwest Tennessee, trees came down and caused some damage, even knocking this truck on its side. And in Edwardsville, Illinois, about 25 miles east of St. Louis, the roof of an Amazon warehouse collapsed during a storm. Reporter Jenna Rae of our St. Louis station KMOV is there. Jenna, no light yet, but people starting to see this damage. Good morning.
Good morning, you guys. It's really been a all hands on deck situation since about 8:30 Central Time Friday night. We first got reports of strong winds, a possible tornado coming here in Edwardsville, hitting this Amazon warehouse behind me. There's massive damage. Edwardsville police have just confirmed for us that there are 2 deaths at the moment. And as you guys mentioned, this isn't the only place in the Midwest that was hit hard in the last 12 hours. Scenes of destruction like this became all too common across the Midwest overnight. Kentucky's Governor Andy Beshear saying the loss for his state could be unimaginable.
The damage is significant, and we expect multiple fatalities. Graves County and specifically the city of Mayfield have been hit really hard.
This was the scene in Mayfield, Kentucky, where much of the loss of life is feared to have taken place.
A really tough night. I'm on about 2 hours of sleep. Admittedly, can't get through to family that I have.
At least 100 emergency vehicles, including a medical helicopter, descended on this Illinois Amazon warehouse Friday night. The storm pummeling the building until a wall the length of a football field caved in. Dozens of workers were inside when the wall in the roof above it came crashing down. Aisha White was on the phone with a family member who was inside the warehouse at the time of the collapse.
The tornado was hitting the back of the building. The trucks were coming in. I told them to jump out the truck and duck. We watched the building go up, stuff hitting the cars. I told them I was on my way.
While emergency crews searched for anyone who might be trapped, nearly 50 employees were taken by bus to a local police station to be checked out. The devastation cutting a wide path across the nation's midsection. A suspected tornado destroying this home northwest of St. Louis. And the deadly impact of a twister at this nursing home in Arkansas. It's part of a weather pattern that is also delivering a blast of winter weather to the upper Midwest. Now, in just the last several minutes, there were dozens of emergency crews that have left the scene. You can see over my left shoulder, there are still a few of them here. I'm told that they plan to come back and effort an extensive search and rescue team back here again. They've been here since about 8:30 Friday night. That's Central Time. And we're still learning exactly the devastation that happened here at this Amazon warehouse in Edwardsville, Illinois, over the last about 9 hours. Back to you, Jeff.
All right, thank you very much. Jenna Rae of our St. Louis affiliate KMOV. We're all still processing these pictures that are still coming in here this morning.